All right, I think we're good.
All right, well, welcome to the Taco Tuesday show. My name's Matt, and I'm with my partner over there.
I'm an unidentified flying
Right
object.
here, he's a UFO, and we're starting things off here with a new show called Taco Tuesday show. So we hope that you guys enjoy. We're going to talk about some different things in the
Football.
NFL and college football area in the world.
Yep.
Not the football, but football. You know.
As in the sport.
The sport instead of the girl sport.
That's right.
So today, UFO, just want to start us right off here with our first topic that we're going to talk about today. The landing spot of Tony Romo.
So yeah, in case you guys can catch this, we'll be talking about a lot of hot button topics. Hopefully, we'll come at it from a perspective that you find more interesting than the other guys. And if that's not the case, it's okay because we're free. So
100%
yeah, so I mean,
we're not a part of ESPN, so.
So yeah, what do I think is the most likely landing spot, or what do I want him to do?
What's the most likely?
Well,
and break
sorry,
it down.
I'm eating some crackers. Okay. So most likely?
Most likely. Break it down. Why?
Okay. Here's my perspective. I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to join the casuals on this one and say Houston, but there's a side of me that's feeling like that side. There's that crazy look in my eye, and I want to see Denver, because Denver really doesn't have much to lose here. If he gets hurt, well, you've got Trevor Siemian, who I like. I don't know if he's a superstar. I don't even know if he's good. I think he could be at least around the average zone, kind of hover there.
Tony Romo's average?
No, Trevor Siemian. Sorry. Yeah, but if Trevor Siemian's your backup, and then you got a first-round pick that you're just kind of like keeping there, embarrassment of riches in Denver. When Romo's healthy, at least a top 10 quarterback in the league. He's been in the top 5, I believe, in other cases. Yep. Houston really seemed to put themselves out there when they traded Osweiler. They basically admitted, "Hey, we screwed up."
100%.
So I think Houston is. The conventional wisdom says that they are going all in.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'd agree with the conventional statement of the Texans will have Tony Romo to start the year, strictly because they traded away their starting quarterback that they were paying $16 million a year. Other than that, I don't see any other points to teams that would. Broncos would be interesting, but it's not a long-term solution. Another landing spot that I think could happen is what I was thinking could be the Jets. The New York Jets.
Oh. Are you just saying this?
No. Strictly because I think if they were to sign Tony Romo to a 1-year deal worth $10 million a year, that could give them more so the 1-year buffer that could bring them and let them play like in a okay manner. It would make people come and watch. He would still be screwing over the Giants, and
he'd still be
screwing over the Giants.
Screwing
over the Giants.
Well, that's always fun.
And
their fan base can be very triggered.
Yeah, they're very triggered. But more so, I think it would bring in a gateway quarterback, a young quarterback that the Jets could groom, get ready, if not this year, but next year. But also, I want to bring it back to the Texans. I think, honestly, if the Texans take Tony Romo this year and they get him and he's in Houston, I could honestly see the Houston Texans taking a quarterback early. And strictly because they want to develop someone and get them ready. So I could see the Texans also signing him to a 1, maybe 2-year deal. The first year giving him starting quarterback pay. The next year giving him backup pay.
You don't like Tom Savage?
Tom Savage is a backup. To me,
I thought you were going to say he's a quarterback.
No, he is.
You are correct, sir. That is indeed the case. And let's not forget this one interesting detail. One team that I think we both have a optimistic, what the heck, affection for. It's not we're fans of them. We just find them so darn charming. Is the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Of course.
Would you admit to that?
Of course, the J-Dogs.
So, I find them charming. I find them the lovable loser.
Of course.
And you gotta love the lovable.
They're right there with the Browns.
But my main point is that Jacksonville was on the radar for like a blimp of a second.
When they went to the playoffs.
From what I saw from like a report. Would I like that? I don't. I hear they're building an offensive line down there. And that's the thing with right. Well, I mean, they just never seem to put it all together. Their offenses,
What if Tony Romo went to the Jaguars?
That's what I'm saying. You heard it here first.
What if?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be that outlandish, I don't think.
They better win.
But with that defense? With Tom Coughlin?
Well, here's the thing. One thing we haven't even talked about. If he goes to Houston, he doesn't really have to move that far.
Yeah.
I mean, the cities they're in the same state. So
a couple hundred miles, but yeah.
I think that's a point that's of course, no matter what he does, he's going to have to move. So maybe that's not even a factor for him. He's just like, hey, change of scenery. Jacksonville is good weather. You know, New York City has the glamour. Jacksonville has the weather.
The weather, but they also Jacksonville is known for rain too. I mean, yeah, they don't really get
and misery.
They don't really get a lot of it, but when it rains, it pours down there for games.
Right. Oh, how charming. Well, we'll see where he goes.
I'm interested to see where Tony Romo lands.